behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up for you in just a moment. But if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell. And anytime a new episode comes your way, you can check that out. And leave a comment on the comment section. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/Paul Mash TV. And you can follow us there, inboxes, comment on things you see. And we'd love to hear from you there. And also you can email us, PaulMashTV, all one word, @gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist that wants to be on the show, you can use that, and we'll tell you how to get on the show there. And we'd love to hear from you if you're a fan as well. So if you're just simply a fan, send us a letter, we'll get back to you. And all this will be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Richmond Hills, Georgia, we have Mystery. And he's a heck of an artist, and I think you'll agree. So let's start the interview, which starts right now. Okay, here we are with the interview, and with us from Richmond Hills, Georgia, we have Mystery. Thanks for joining us, Mystery.
Thanks for having me on, Paul.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad to have you here today. Now, everybody has their own story about how they started in music, obviously. We would like to hear a little bit about how you got to be an artist yourself.
Let's just say that the late great, I always like to say, like, the late great DMX has been my Dr. Frankenstein, and Eminem has been my Igor, and I'm their monster. So
Okay.
prior to DMX coming up on the scene, I've only been a hip hop fan, wanted to be more than just a fan, but I really didn't know how to effectively and artistically express my viewpoints as well as my feelings until, DMX inadvertently showed me the way.
Oh, okay. So obviously DMX is one of your influences. What were some of the others again?
I mentioned Eminem, but these two are just a minor fraction of the long list of uh, influential musicians, of all races and genders.
Okay. Well, you didn't mention DMX and Eminem, and obviously they're both good at what they do. And
Yes.
I hope you'll be around for a while doing what you do. And tell
Likewise.
everybody where we can find your music at. Is it on all streaming platforms? Like, can you talk about your social media as well?
Yeah, so everybody can actually go to mysteriousways.com. That's spelled MREUS.com. And that is your one-stop shop, everything mystery. So you go there, you'll get links to all my socials, my Spotify, my YouTube, my SoundCloud, my Twitter, Instagram, you name it, as well as looking at my bio and seeing a little bit of, what I've accomplished so far within this art form. You'll see pics. In addition to that, you will see a service that I got going. So for those who are tuning in, who are podcasters or filmmakers, if you struggle a little bit to find music to put into the background of your podcasts, or you're filming because you're worrying about clearing certain type of music, there's a button on my website. If you scroll down a little bit, it says music for podcasts. You just click on that button, it will take you to where you can actually license all my music for affordable pricing. It doesn't even have to be a full song. It doesn't have to be an instrumental. It doesn't have to be a vocal track. Even if the options are endless. If you just want if you like the way a 808 sounds in the background of one of my songs, or a snare drum sounds in the back in one of my songs, you can actually just license those alone for affordable pricing. and the pricing, determines on, what's your intended purpose is to license the track. So it ranges from, there are different fees for like podcasters, wedding planners or organizations. It varies. So you can just, that's an effective tool for everybody to check out. Again, for those who are podcasters, filmmakers, or anyone else outside those two professions that would like to utilize and license music. And also, if you scroll down further down on that website, I got a gig salad service, for those who want to book talent, such as yours truly. You can just fill out that form, and then we'll work out the particulars of, have me partake in whatever event that you're planning. And of course, you can also sign up for my monthly mailing list at the very bottom.
Okay. Well, thanks for giving us all that information there. And for all of you right there that are watching this, go to his streaming sites and his social media and follow him there. And I know he would love you for that. And we're getting ready to watch the music video now. It's called Debold, I do believe it's called. Tell us a little bit of the story behind that song.
So everybody knows the classic, lovable bully who goes by the name of Debold, played by the dearly departed uh, Tiny Lister Jr. Um, from the Friday movie franchise.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it plays a lot with a lot of references to that film franchise. So the way the term Diebold is, the way that I utilize that term Diebold in this particular song, it has to do, the song has to do with toxic relationships that certain people just refuse to get out of for whatever reasons. They're probably blinded by love, or they feel some sort of obligation to stay into the relationship. So I just, with this song, I just pretty much found a way to describe the apparent, the facets of such relationships that may seem good on the out, on the surface, as well as pointing out the bad and the ugly, you know, that most people aren't aware of, within such a relationships, especially for those who are in those types of relationships. And I believe that I was compelled to create such a song as a result of me being a byproduct of, you know, an abusive relationship. Case in point, when I was just 6 years old, I witnessed my stepfather pretty much beating my mother to, pretty near beating my, nearly beating my mother to death in front of my eyes. And, at first I was stunned until she, got me to, like, snap out of it and call the police and get them there in time in order to, handle them.
Mm.
So I believe that in some way that inspired me to just create such a song.
Okay, well, it is a great song, as I said, and I know everyone out there is getting ready to hear it. But I think that's all we really need for now. Mr. E, thanks so much for coming on the show. If you ever have anything new to plug in the future, let us know. We'll have you back on sometime.
One thing I do want to
Okay.
leave the audience with, as well as yourself with, Paul, is I've got a web series in the works, which I'm very excited about. Excited about this project as much as I'm excited about the new mystery track that's later on to come out. I am my own fan, even if no one else is. So by default, I'm always excited about the new track that I'm going to release, because I don't even know what I'm going to say on the next track. So that's the main reason why I look forward to it. And yeah, this web series should be dropping sometime next year, and it's going to be on all social media, especially TikTok and IGTV, and it's just going to be something like I don't think anybody has ever seen the likes of on social media. So I'm very excited about that, and I hope everybody will share that sentiment when it drops.
Okay. Well, if everybody follows you on those sites, like we said earlier, hopefully you can get the details and the release date and all that, and hopefully we'll keep track on that reality series there. So let's go right to the song Debo, and it starts right now.
Damn, shorty. In high school, you was like, damn, shorty. The fuck happened to you? Now you like, damn. Let's Smokey and Greg. What is up with your eye? It worse than Debo the Red. Damn, shorty. In high school, you was like, damn, shorty. The fuck happened to you? Now you like Smokey and Greg. What is up with your eye? It worse than Debo the Red. A moment of silence for timing. Alrighty, now a story about this mommy. All night and getting DMs from niggas, sending new pics of they Jimmys, commenting on her titties, just trying to give it some Jimmy. Not me, came at it correct. I told her she was pretty and she a queen. Must have been when she was sorry to pity on me. Must have said fuck it, she let me show her the city. Yeah, my Paseo broke that couple times, got told it was shitty. True what they say, nice guys finish last, huh? Tried calling several times, I was Casper, but nothing friendly about it. She's like one IG, doubt it. Fast forward, present day, she got them babies. Different daddies, all T's, we both Mercedes. The crowd she win now, got her looking like Beetlejuice. Call her 3 times, she ain't respond, get that sweet abuse. Damn, shorty. In high school, you was like, damn, shorty. The fuck happened to you? Now you like, damn. Like Smokey and Greg. What is up with your eye? It worse than Debo the Red. Damn, shorty. In high school, you was like, damn, shorty. The fuck happened to you? Now you like Smokey and Greg. What is up with your eye? It worse than Debo the Red. My heart still bleeds for her. Nothing I can do though. She deep in that euphoria. You know the story. God try to save lady from abuser, fucks him up. Lady pulls a gun on him, not the abuser. Or he gets abuser locked up. She bails him out, he fucks her up. Yep, gets her knocked up. I don't judge her, but I can never love her like I did before. And she just trying to be a better mother. Best I can do is pray for her. Lord God Almighty, please turn your daughter to a warrior. Give her the courage to put her kids before any man. Start a relationship with herself and form a new plan to get up out this mess and start anew. Though you kept me apart, still feel a part of you.